welcome back. I wanted to film a few days in my life just because the next couple days are going to be super duper busy and full of really fun stuff. I actually planned on starting this vlog this morning, but I ended up just doing all of like the boring stuff on my computer, and also I was editing another YouTube video and I ended up just filming one as well. So I've been going hard with the videos lately, but everything I've been filming is like sit down talking content. So I wanted to do one where you're kind of just like following me around and seeing all the fun things we get up to. Tonight I'm going to a coffee shop with my friend and we're gonna do some writing. I've mentioned it on my Instagram. I'm writing a novel and I'm at like 55,000 words on the first draft, but I keep not writing this week. And so my friend and I were like, gosh darn it, we need to get back to writing. So we're gonna go to a coffee shop tonight and do that. And it is like 4 p.m. right now. It is pretty late in the day. I already did so much, like I said, but before I take you along with me to the coffee shop, I wanted to show you, it's not done yet. I just finished up the knitting part of it last night. This is going to be a very beautiful toque when it's finally done. I've been working on it since like December, and I'm so glad that it's actually done at this point, or almost done. All I have to do now is like stitch this together and then he's done. But yeah, I'm not gonna do that right now. I have a couple things to do before I go out, but anyway, I wanted to show you that. And now let's go write at a coffee shop. I have been feeling so just blah and unmotivated these past couple days, and I was just about to leave and go work at a coffee shop because I was like, oh, that'll help me feel better. And as like I'm just about to leave and I was like just about to put on my coat and everything, and then the sun came out and I instantly felt better. And it's almost like I need sunshine to be happy. What a concept. I'm still gonna go to the coffee shop because I still have a lot of writing and editing to do for work. And then also some personal stuff. Like today is March 1st, and so I want to get my my February reflections and my March intentions done. And I also want to get that chapter, the next chapter of The Artist's Way done. Like I said, that I actually want to get that done at the beginning of the month rather than doing it like halfway through and like not having the whole month to do the tasks and whatnot. So yeah, honestly, all I need is sunshine and a little fancy coffee, and I know I'll feel like completely okay again. Just love fancy coffees. Okay, I've got about half an hour before I have to be in a workshop, but I wanted to show you some of the things I've thrifted recently because I'm very excited about them. First of all are these black, let's get them out of that. These shiny black twisted candles. I don't need more of these candles. I don't need more tapered candles, but they were so cute that I couldn't pass them up. I'm just realizing now that one is like almost completely broken. But I'm actually gonna like burn these at some point, so it's not really that big of a deal. The next thing is this incense holder. It's gold and shiny and beautiful. All the ones I have right now are wood, which is like not the worst thing in the world, but I wanted something that was shiny and pretty. And also I saw it and I was like, okay, well I have to get this. I got 2 doilies because I'm in my grandma era. And I really want to just put them like on tables around the house. I'm hoping that the cats won't ruin them. We'll see how that goes. I don't have high hopes, but you know what? These were like $2, so I can always get more if they get messed up. I didn't need this. I already have a copy of The Great Gatsby, but I don't have a copy of The Great Gatsby with this cover on it. And so that's why I bought this. I bought it completely for the cover. I haven't decided if I'm going to get rid of my other copy or not, but, oh, hold on. It has, what is this? A tiny little Post-it note with graph paper on it, apparently. Okay, that's cool. First I saw there's a bookmark in here somewhere. There it is. Where did this bookmark come from? Black Bond Books. I think that's in Vancouver. I actually have no idea. I don't think I'm going to be keeping these graph paper sticky notes that came with the book, but good to know they were there. And finally, for like the things, I also got clothes. I've been wanting to send postcards to people, and my friend and I went to an antique mall about like a couple weeks ago, and I got like 10, 12 postcards to send to people. It was hard finding postcards that didn't already have writing on them, but these ones all, hold on, let's see. These ones all have no writing on them. And it sucks because they're so beautiful and I kind of want to just put them on my wall, but I am going to send them to people. That is why I bought them. Okay, and now for the clothes I bought. So I got this crop top, which is probably the shortest crop top I've ever bought. It's funny, the older I get, the shorter my shirts seem to get, which I'm fine with. I mostly bought it because A, I want more like simple black clothing, and B, the back of it is so cute. And like I never get to show off my back tattoos, so like very happy that I got this. And this, so no, I didn't need more cardigans, but first of all, hold on. I don't have a white cardigan, so rationalizing it that way. This pattern on the front is absolutely adorable. Like it looks like it was made by somebody's grandma, and I'm so here for that. And then also, I think these are called bell sleeves. Like they're tight, like around the wrist, and then they go out a little bit. I might be completely wrong about that. Lantern sleeves? I don't know, but loved it, so I had to get it. There's nothing like super duper exciting about this sweater except for the fact that I've been looking for like a shorter forest green sweater for like, I don't know, my entire life. So the fact that I found it and it's like perfectly fits, perfect color, and it's like the perfect length. So it's like exactly what I've been looking for, so I'm very excited. The only problem is it's March and it's going to be getting warmer soon, so I probably won't even wear it that much before like next fall, but that's okay. We have it now, and that's what's important. Okay, so before you say anything, I was an emo kid when I was a young teenager, and I had these pants. They were black and lime green plaid, and I got them from Hot Topic, and I was so happy with them. But they were skinny jeans, and obviously I gained weight because that's what humans do. And so they didn't fit anymore. And I still think about those pants. And so imagine my excitement when I go to the thrift store and I find these. And like, I'm 31. I don't think I'm gonna be out there wearing like lime green plaid pants anymore, but yellow is a bit more grown up. Yellow we can do. So childhood self is like screaming inside because of these pants. So excited. Okay, so the final item are these like light tan, almost white cords. And I actually just bought the exact same pair in black last time I was thrifting. The problem is they're like a little too small, and there's literally no stretch to them whatsoever. So I'm definitely gonna have to like stretch them out somehow. Like it's not bad if I'm standing up, but as soon as I sit down, it's like way too tight. So yeah, I'll have to do something about that. But for now, not bad. Okay, my workshop is about to start. I'm gonna go put my other clothes back on so I can actually sit down and participate in the workshop. I'll see you in a bit. I was trying to start editing the video that's coming out at the end of this week, but my computer was really slow and now it's been stuck like this been stuck like that for about 10 minutes, so I'm just like sitting here waiting. But while I'm waiting, some very exciting news. Those of you who know me in real life are not going to be surprised in the slightest at this, but I have reapplied to the first university I ever went to because, okay, well actually, this is a little more convoluted than it needs to be. So about a year ago, I graduated as an art therapist from the Kootenai Art Therapy Institute. And after I graduated, I was like, okay, I'm going to take art courses, even if it's just like one course a semester, because I've never actually taken like an art course. Like I became an art therapist, but that's like entirely different, which is a whole other subject. But I finally got myself together and I applied and I got accepted. But me being me, I am instead taking the 2 library courses I need to work in my local library. Again, anyone who knows me in real life will not be surprised. I've wanted to work in a library since I was very, very small. I actually tried to do it as a teacher when I was teaching a couple years ago, but libraries and schools are not really like libraries in the community, and so it wasn't really like the vibe or anything. And oh my gosh, I tried to apply to a library job in the fall at the school district I work in, and that was like a disaster, but that's also another story. Long story short, I wanted to work in a library for a very long time. And if you want to be a customer service agent, so not a librarian, but you still work in a library and get to work with books and stuff, you only need 2 courses from my local university. And so I will be signing up for those. My registration, I wrote it down, my registration is next week. And so I'm really hoping I can get into both of those courses in the summer, because then I could work part-time in the library. Like I could apply next like August when I graduate and like work part-time there and part-time as an art therapist. So yeah, I'm really, really excited about that. And I have backup courses. Like if I don't get into those library courses, there's actually an upper level art history course that I really want to take. It's on like museum practices and archiving. Again, not what I intended to go to school for, but the course looks really fun, and so I might take it anyway. Anyway, my computer is still loading even after sharing all that with you. So I guess I have to go do something else while it decides to turn on. I don't know, whatever, I'll figure it out. I am once again going to do work in a coffee shop because I don't know what it is about this week, but I'm having such a hard time focusing at home. Like I'm usually so good at just putting myself in my office and getting a bunch of work done, but it's like a switch has flipped or something, and it is so hard for me to just be in there and work for hours at a time. So instead, I'm gonna go to a coffee shop and get myself a little treat. And you're coming with me, of course.